Hello, happy Friday. It's cash stuffing day for me. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to be cash stuffing $500 and I think it's $63. I found 8 random dollars, threw it in. It was 555 for my angel heart. Hey, angel heart. Angel number, people. I'll be right back and we're going to get right into cash stuffing. All right, my peeps, what is up? What's happening today? I've got some pretty cool life updates that I'm hoping I will remember to say in this video. I have all week long in anticipation. I think of all these cool stories I want to share with you people. And then I get here and I scroll so intensely that I forget. So we've got some freebies I want to share with you today. Some surprise happy mail that I was not anticipating. Some wallet reset, Christmas cash stuffing, our long-term cash stuffing, and then the remainder of the money that I allocate into certain binders to play with savings challenges for the rest of the week. So I used to do a bi-weekly cash stuffing, but I have found it to be way more rewarding for myself to do a weekly cash stuffing because then I get to play with money for longer. Plus, if I restrict myself, because let's be all the way real, like between girl to girl, man to girl, you know, this stuff is addicting. Once you get this cash in the house and you have your 2 weeks or 1 week or couple videos planned, you just want to sit here and you like dive in, and then you get sucked in and then you never leave. So I have found that with 1 week, I restrict myself to the point where if I do bulk film today, which on Fridays, I do typically bulk film my Saturday and Sunday because my weekends are so cram-packed. And this weekend is my son's 5th birthday party. So and he's got soccer, and then Monday we're going to Costco. It's just like bam, bam, bam. So I probably will bulk film. But yeah, that was like the longest explanation for why I am a weekly cash stuffer. Or a weekly budgeter. And if you guys ever want to see how I do my budget, let me know. I used to do budget with me videos. I kind of paused and I'm doing it a little bit more digital, but this week I wrote everything down. So, all right. So $563. I went to the bank and asked them for 5 $2 bills and they could only produce 1. So, yeah, here we are. I wanted to be like Steph's on a budget and do some $2 in my mini Mondays. But apparently the world had another plan for me. All right, let's get into it. I've got a little cheat sheet over here. We're going to start with my wallet. And we are cash stuffing shopping, which I believe... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too. I revamped a little bit because what's new? I need to stay out of these, actually. And I've been thinking about, this is probably going to sound so, oops, I knocked you guys. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. I knocked you guys. Something big. I don't even know if you're crooked. If not, I'll just edit it and fix it. But I need to stay out of these cash binders because I don't like the amount of money that's in here. I'm not happy with it. I'm starting to feel not fulfilled. And I'm also, you're probably going to roll your eyes and be like, are you freaking serious, Miranda? But I'm thinking about taking some money out of my high yield savings account and putting it back in here because I like cash. And I had this weird tendency for the past 3 months to get as much as I possibly could into my high yield savings account to grow some interest. And it's left me feeling unfulfilled. So let me know what you guys think about that. Am I crazy? Don't tell me. Okay, so these are free on Budgeting with Lysandra's Kofi account. She has A5 and A6 and a bunch of different colors. And I went with this and I redid a little bit of my binder. So we are going to be putting $5 into kids. We're doing that in the form of a 5. And that means kids now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, and 2. So 32. I'll update the trackers offline. And these are from Sav Saves. Subscriptions isn't getting anything. Date night, Mom Dough. I think Mom Dough is where I've been. Yeah, okay. I'm actually, instead of shopping or putting anything in Mom Dough, I think I'm going to put it in Family Time. And, or actually, I'm going to at least put 5 in Family Time. I lied. And that's going to put some money in there for it. And back in Mom Dough, which I'm working on getting out of Etsy jail, and I'm not going to lie to you, I've been smuggling some Etsy stuff, because if you look at this, I'm not out of Etsy jail. But if you look at my bank account, it says I am. All right, so we're putting 10 in here. So we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $54 in Mom Dough, and I use this for shopping small, you know, whatever. And the little thing I'm using to get out of Etsy jail is Gen X Budgets. Sheila, her don't do the crime if you can't do the time. The cows. That's what my bank account looks like every time. Every time it sees the Etsy charge, it's like, what? Who do you think you are? You know you ain't got that kind of money. Okay, and then eating out. I mean, what's first? Gas is getting a whopping 20. I technically need to put all of this back onto a credit card and then do the same vicious cycle again. But it has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm the type of gas pumper. Let me know in the comments down below who you are. If I only have $20, I'll only put $20. And I let my husband pump my gas for me the other day. He put a full flat 50 in there. I was like, hun, I only had $21. He was like, but that doesn't fill it up. I'm like, but you just took away from my gas money next week, you know? Am I crazy? What kind of budgeter are you? I mean, gas pumper, purchaser, whatever are you? $15 going into eating out, and I don't even want to talk about it. I got McDonald's earlier. I've been feeling really lazy. I don't know if it's because it's like April is really jam-packed for me. I've had McDonald's 3 times this month. And let me tell you something. That is big coming from me because I boycotted McDonald's. They make me mad. I don't know what it is about McDonald's, but I got my own opinions. And then for miscellaneous, we're going to do 5. So that brings our total in our buffer to 15. And that is my wallet reset. Sometimes I pull cash from this. Sometimes I put it on a credit card. And then from there, I'll pull the money out. So I'm a hit or miss. I found that restricting myself to only cash or restricting myself to only a credit card stressed me the heck out. So we're done with this. Ooh, our Christmas binder. I gave myself $35 for this. And the way that we play this is from Craftco Budgets, Danny. I roll. Can you see everything? I zoomed you like right on in because my camera stopped working. All right, I roll a D20, I think, for this. We'll just do this one. 1. Okay, well, we'll start with 1. And I need my calculator. I just work backwards. It's just easier that way for me. All right, so 35 is what we're putting in here. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll finish off this first row. Let me color this in. I think I have a red over here. Nope. I got a pink. Let me do this real quick. All right, so that was $4, and let's roll again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is Save 100, and we're gonna color in one of these flowers. Each of them are 5. I'll do that real quick. All right, see, I've already forgotten to talk about some life updates. So my husband and I booked a trip to Universal Orlando. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we haven't been in this one yet. Empowered women empower women. All right, let's just go right here. I changed the sticker on my thing. what I really need to do is invest in a new one. All right, let's go again. 12. So I know I've been doing this all jacked up. Let's just do 11 and 12 this way. I know I counted from 10 for the other one. And this one I counted whatever. Says, do something today that your future self will thank you for. 4 more. So we got 16 more bucks. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 10. Let me color in one of these bad boys. All right. I didn't realize that I wasn't even in camera and focus. All right, let's do a 6 back here and call it a day. And then we'll be putting $35 into here. So yeah, I created a bunch of Universal Studio savings challenges available for digital download on my Etsy shop. And that was because we booked a trip to Universal. So I'm working on making a Universal Studio binder. I'd love for you to drop some comments down below of any channels that you know that have Universal Studio challenges. I was going to change this into it, but I'm like, no. And now I got to create a whole nother daggone binder because I have a travel binder. Or do you think that I should put some of my Universal Studios things into my travel binder already? So our trip, so I got miles on my credit card that paid for in full all 3 tickets. So only my husband and my son and I are going, just because of the time of the year. But we are, it paid for all of the tickets in full, the miles. So we only had to pay for the hotel, and we're staying in the cabana in Universal. And then we got 3-day tickets to all of the parks. So I'd love suggestions. I've never, ever been to Disney or Universal. We chose Universal because we like Universal Studio movies better. Like, except for, let me just tell you something. I started watching, I need to watch the rest of it. I'm terrible with movies. I can't watch them all the way through. The new Lion King had me sitting on the floor yesterday, hooked. I loved the music. I cannot wait to watch the rest of it tonight. That is Disney. So when I was watching it, I was a little bit upset with my decision, but I'm sticking true to going to Universal. But long-winded, we're going. I'm super excited. Let me know. Do you think I should create its own binder? Because it's going to be like $2,000. Or do you think I should just add challenges to my travel binder? All right, so let's add $35 in here. Some of this is in play money because it's in the bank. Some of it is not. So let's see where that's landed us. All right, so we have, this is all going to Christmas, by the way, and at the end, it'll save me $2,225. And we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 65, 73. So $273. We're almost at $300. That's awesome. We also have another book, but we play with that bi-weekly. So, yeah. All right, this is Christmas. Done. And now we're going to get into our year-long savings, and then we're going to hop into the remainder of the cash stuffing. So I think we're done with the calculator. Maybe not, because we have our flower garden collab, but we have a total of $48 going into this today. And I'm just going to roll with what I can. And yeah. Call it a day. All right, color and save. Did I color? Let me check this out. First of all, I'm jumping all around. I finished my first book of the year. I'm almost done with my second. I'm listening to one, and then I bought one called Legends and Lattes, or Lattes and Legends. I'll put it right here. If you're looking for a hug, a fantasy warm hug, you want this book. So, but I'm using Agape Book Club's, her little challenge that's free on her Kofi shop. She did pick the book for the next, for this month. The book is The Handmaid House. Girl, is it The Housemaid? I know what it is. It's by Frida McFradden. I don't know how to talk. Anyways, I've already read all 3 of them, so I'm skipping this month, but it gives me a little bit of extra time to finish the one that I was supposed to finish last month. But hashtag momming takes all of my time, soul, tears, blood, sweat, sleep. So I don't have time to read. But go grab this. Check out Agape Book Clubs, please. I'm so freaking excited. So with the new Etsy drop launch, I still haven't made all the challenges. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about just putting together like a little hodgepodge of what they look like into a video and dropping them for you. But please go check out my Etsy shop link down below. Even if you just heart it, you know, no pressure to purchase. But the one and only Katie from Reynolds Budgets, who I fangirl over, you guys need to go check her out. Her challenges are amazing. She purchased from me and I got to color in Maine. So I just wanted to give you a little Etsy order update. That was all. And as you guys know, we hit our 1,000 subscriber goal. We are now 100. Actually, I think it's like was it 110? I posted yesterday about it. Today is Wednesday, because we get paid on Wednesday. But I think I'm at this 100. I'm pretty sure that's what I posted, but I'm not going to color this in just yet because I think it's bad luck. I want to wait till I'm like wherever, but we're this close to 4,000 watch hours. And I am supposed to say that I have a YouTube membership. It's linked down below if you'd love to go check it out. And I have a Kofi membership. So I have the option for, I posted my first ever membership video too, by the way. So if you are a member, go check that out, please. But on YouTube, you get 1 free digital download a month. And you have the option to either get 1 physical challenge or a mystery bundle sent to you. And then same scenario with my Kofi. And then I have really cheap memberships on both that just give you an option for 1 welcome mail. And like, that's it. Well, also digital downloads as well too. So, but yeah. Okay. I knew what I was doing. I knew I already did it. Look at my little purple dragon. So these are $5 a piece. So we'll go ahead and put $5 in here. And that puts us at 10. This is a free collection on my Kofi shop down below. And it's just a whole bunch of color and saves. And I love it. All right, next up we have, I called it Baby Shower because I was using Baby Shower, but this is Sarah Saves 07, her month-long challenges. I did go ahead and pull April and June because I thought I was going to put them somewhere else and I've lost them. So this might be the last of it, but I have some more challenges in the back from Sarah. So it's all dependent. I think what I did was I was going to make this my universal binder, and then I don't know what I'm doing with my life. It's like I don't even know where I'm at half the time. I think we're gonna do a roll and save. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. Let's see what we get with a D4. I want to purchase a D3, so 4 straight off the bat because you know, like, whatever. 4, and let's go one more time. All right, we're gonna put $7 into this bad boy. So 5, 6, 7. And that brings our total now with the baby shower and everything to 25, 6, 7, and 8. Because I did pull her baby shower, but I wasn't ready to fully commit on pulling the cash yet. Because I don't know where all this stuff's going to go. All right, now we're in Plan to Save Designs. So M over at Plan to Save Designs gifted me very kindly. I'm very grateful for you, M. Please go check her out. Her Wizarding World of Savings. And we're working on it page by page. So this was why I was like, maybe this should be my universal binder. Or maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just take all of this and put it towards the universal binder or travel binder page by page to help gradually make the universal binder beefier. I don't know. All right, so each of these is worth $3. Let's go ahead and do 3 today, and I think I'm just gonna put a $2 bill in here just because. Why not? All right, let me color this bad boy in. All right, so I think we should have 12 in here. Let's see what we have. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I lied. 15. Because your girl don't know how to count. Well, I wanted to show you guys this real quick too. Okay, so look at my son, beginning of pre-K. Okay, a little baby boy. How so cute, right? But check this out. Well, bam, a full-blown kid that talks back. No, I'm just kidding. He's amazing. But what the heck? Stop it right now. I feel like I'm gonna cry. All right, now we are into our 420 challenge by Divine Savings Co. And since we got extra money, let's go ahead and put this 7 in here. 5, 6, and 7 right here. Oops, wrong marker. We finished our first row. I'm so excited. All right, let's see what we have in here in total now. Please go check out Christelle from Divine Savings Co. Please, please, please. We have a collab together too. BT dubs. I hate when I say that. 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 29 out of 420. We're on our way. Next up, Lean from No More Drama Llama Savings. She made this amazing book for me. It's available free to you guys and my Kofi down below. Just so kind. And we're shutting our last, well, fingers crossed, we're shutting our last box. This is a whole book she put together. It's amazing. It's wonderful. Digital download. And I'm working on this too, page by page. So let's go ahead and roll 2d6. See if we can shut the box. I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. Let's see. 6 and a 1 is a 7. Come on, can we do it? I've been doing this low income. 9. 8. Ooh. Is it gonna be my lucky day since I got one $2 bill? 8 again. 6 and a 2. Hopefully I didn't just bite myself with that. What is that? 7, 3, and a 4. I should have done. No, I can't. I should have dropped it down. 6. Shut up. We shut the box. We'll save $5 because, you know, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Now that's the way to do it. Shut the box. Yeah. Okay. $5 going into this. Oops. Let's see. What do we have here? So we have 15 now. And I think I'm going to take 2 5s back for a 10. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So we have 15 in here. And I don't know, maybe at the end of the month, I'll decide if I want to pull this money and move it somewhere else and just page by page do it. Maybe I should write in total, though, on each page how much I saved just in case. Because I really want to work on, you guys are going to see later on in this month that I had a medical bill come through for debt. So my debt has increased substantially. We need to really work hard to pay that off. But fingers crossed that I get into school. I got awarded a Pell Grant, which means that I do not have to pay that money back. And if so, I was going to take whatever was remainder after school and pay off some credit. Fingers crossed. I'm very grateful. Not gloating. I'm just saying I'm very grateful for that. But in the meantime, my debt has went up around like $2,000, I think it was. So things are going to look a little different. But I'm debating on amping up my health or my debt, or my emergency. And once I reach that 2,000 goal, just paying it off that way as well too. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. All right, we're into our dragon. And what I did with this one, because Mini Brick Budgets, I used her March month. I kind of did what I could in March and then added it to the Sea Dragon. So we have $28 left. Let's do $3 in here. And I'm going to do this purple. Hold on. I'm going to do this purple. Let's do 3 in here. Yep, I'm happy with that. Slow and steady, my peeps. Slow and steady. I got some really nice ones in here. Let me use those. All right, let's see. Out of $60 for our dragon and Mini Brick Budgets, we now have 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. 31. Nice. $31. I always forget. Okay. All right. Now we're doing our flower garden collaboration. And the way that I do that, let me move this stuff over here. Isn't the back of this book that Minnie made so freaking cute? It's so adorable. Okay. So, dun, 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 dun. I have seen so many creators playing this, number one. And number two, you guys are freaking killing it at the savings game. So Nori, the amazing Nori, reached out to 19 of us and asked us if we wanted to be in a flower garden collaboration that she's going to be working on through May. I will probably be working on it through the remainder of the year. And just because I'm doing low income as I possibly can, but I want to play in it like now. So we have our, this is not a 20-sided die. Hold on. We have our 20-sided die. We have our 20 lovely, amazing channels. They'll all be linked down below. Please go to them, grab all of these free savings challenges and show them some love. But we're going to roll a D20 and then we're going to go to that and then we're going to save some money. All right, 18. Ooh, 18 is mine. How ironic. And yes, I do reuse paper. So that's what you saw. All right, let's do a roll and save on mine. So mine was cherry blossoms. My mother does have them tattooed all over her, and they just remind me of so much peace and new beginnings. And this says each new branch resembles new beginnings and growth. This is free in my Kofi shop down below. And let's roll a D6. And we're going to do 2. And then let's roll 1 more for a 5. So we'll put $7 in here today. And I think I want to do this. So a 2 and a 5 for $7. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Let me get a better 5. They were skimping on the 5s today. Let's see what we have in total. So it looks like $18. And I've only played in this 3 times. So I really think that this is going to be a big saver for a lot of people. All right, we're out of the book. All right, let's hop into my memberships. I was working on Bookish Mama budgets, but I think what I'm going to do is I want to scratch them from all over. Let me put these back here. So I am a part of all of these memberships, and or should I just see it through? Aw, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm indecisive. Let me see 1 through at a time. That's what I'm just going to do. I've been thinking about making just a memberships binder, but yeah, I don't know about that. Did I lose my scratcher tool? Hold on. It's embarrassing how full my marker thing is over here. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. All right. $6. Let's see what we have in total. So we should have 5, so 8, 14. Let's see. 5, 10. Let's go ahead and do a 10. Or actually, yeah, let's do a 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, did I even clean that off? In my mind, I thought I did. Did I? I don't know. All right. We got $12 left, which what's new? Let's hop into our savings with Judy, Save with Judy, the emergency fund, and let's toss $5 into this bad boy right in here. So we have 10 in total. And as you know, last month we moved this money to our bigger emergency savings challenge, which we are using Becca Budget 777. But this was gifted to me from Judy for being a member, and I tried to put it as a book, and I'm just learning books are not for me. I'm not as talented as you guys. And this is available free in my Kofi shop down below. And it is a digital download that I did make into a book. And my husband helped me with this one. That's why it looks so good. But it has all of these savings challenges in them to help you save for different categories back to school. And then at the very end, I put some lists. So if you do bind it up like a book, you can just take it with you to get your kids stuff. So let's roll a d6, see where we're going today. 1 and 2, close. All right, so help Joe. Sorry about that. Help Joe hang his clothes. So we stopped right here. Let's roll and see. 1, 2, and 3 is a free space. Let's roll $1. And let's go again. 1, 2, and 3. Whew, 10. All right, we'll stop right there. So we're putting $11 in here. So we did go a little over our budget, but that's okay. We'll just have to pull from somewhere else. And, oh, we didn't have anything for our catch-all. I feel like I need to put at least something in there. So I'm going to be taking some more money. So we have, for back to school, 2026, we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $45. No. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and be real gamblers. This is from MH Finland. And I love it so much. And let's just put $1 in here. And that means we have $4 in here. And I wanted to color this so pretty. I just want to like color it adorable. Look how cute it is. Let's do $1 right here with the pink. All right. That is my long-term savings, you guys. Low income as much as I possibly, well, I should say budget friendly, but I usually only do $20 and I did 40 this go around. So we'll be doing 30 next time. I actually did 40 way too much. 48, 50 something, but yeah. All right. Now let's cash stuff the rest of our stuff. But before we get into it, I want to show you some freebies, some happy mail, and I think that's it. One second. All right, here is some happy mail. Budgeting with Lisa reached out to me and gifted me her cruise box, and I will be putting this in ASAP, like as soon as I can. I think I'm going to add some more box challenges to my 2-box Tuesdays. I've got a girls' night in with Cash Countis Court down below in my Kofi, and now this one. And I'm so excited. Look how cool this is, you guys. Me, right here, red wine. Yes, that's my, oh yeah. Extra cruise cash. I've never been on a cruise. I want to go. We still don't know where we're going for our 10-year anniversary, so there's a chance. You never know. This might be a sign from God. Look at that friggin' little turtle. I love this, Lisa. You did such a great job. Thank you so much. You guys, go check out Lisa. This is available on her Etsy. The universal ones that I was talking about, by the way. These are available on my Etsy shop. They're just a bunch of different ones. Shrek themes, Transformer, because you know, Bumblebee's here to kick some, you know what, Secret Life of Pets, and then a Harry Potter bundle that I have. So many Harry Potter stuff. I went ham with the Harry Potter. And then this is a game, platform 9 3/4. I think I'm going to play this first. I Speak for the Trees. Land Before Time. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Trolls. You think you gotta hide it. E.T. Phone Home. So yeah, these are available as a digital download on my Etsy shop. I got these freebies. Look at this. This is a group play from Penny Pincher Budgets. I'm going to be playing this. It came with a dashboard. And then I grabbed these from Reynolds Budgets because I'm obsessed with her. I'm going to be cutting this out and putting it in my Ding Ding folder. It's a tracker for your Ding Ding since I counted mine because I can't wait. This or That Game, Budget Edition. I won't tell you about what I feel about it because it's coming soon. And then this is going to go on my Tasty Tuesdays. Suspect claims she's on a diet but never skips dessert. And you put a cheesecake in front of me and let me tell you something. Okay? It's coming home. Well, it might not make it home actually. But go check out Reynolds Budgets. All right, my travel binder is getting $90. I did that in 3 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So this should be 90. Let's give it a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I was also thinking about putting together little binders, but also I just like to toss my cash in there just like that. Oh, crapola. I always forget about this bad boy. Oh, this video is already 42 minutes long. Should I? I think I'm going to do a separate one. Maybe I'll do this Friday. I'll just do 2. I'll post 2 videos today. Or maybe I'll post it. I don't know. For now, we'll just put the money in here because I suck. Maybe we'll just do it once. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. Where's my Fridays at? It's not on here. Yeah, it is 30. So I did 1, 2, 3, 5s, and 15 ones. And then we had $5 left over from last time. So we have $35 going in here because I have a $10 IOU in my this or that. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. Stay tuned. That's all I got to say. Stay tuned. Okay, my Sunday video is getting $80. I did 4 10s, 2 5s, and 31s. Whew, I need some sort quick. The guy at the bank started to count my money, and he got to this portion and whipped out some sort quick. He's like, I think I'm going to have to put this in the machine. I was like, bust out that sort quick and get down on it. You know, get down on it. Get down on it. Okay, what did I say? 30. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. You gotta be kidding me. There ain't no way. Let me check. What are the freaking odds? $80. Well, bam. All right, and my debt binder is getting 120. I did that in 4 20s and 2 10s. Oh, I don't have any, so we're gonna do. And I think that's it. $120. Should I do some ones? I need 25 ones for my Monday. We'll leave that as is. Whew, I'll whip that thing. All right, Tasty Tuesdays. I'm so excited to get back into this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. We did 50 bucks. Yeah. Oh, I had 10s. What was I doing? All right, we'll do 2 10s. Yep, okay. I messed that up. Oh, well. And then how many 5s? Or how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be 50. I don't even, were you going Miranda? Are you losing it? Because I was. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40. Hold on one more time for the people in the back. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, there we go. And this should be a little less than 50 bucks because I stole from it. Monday. All right, let's count. $38. Dang, I really robbed somebody. This was supposed to be 50. I was $12 over. I'm definitely going to be pulling some money from my husband's wallet because Mini Mondays is a serious occasion around here. I need my full 50 stat. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are freaking-tacular. I hope you have a killer Friday, an amazing Saturday. I'll be back to smash some debt. You know, that was a karate chop. But, all right, bye.